Hello everybody, welcome back to PinkCraftyWorld. Today I have here this Globleland sent me this die, and I have it here, and this is the semi-circle album, and I wanted to share real quick how we will put this together. I think it's very simple. I previously did cut out all the pieces, and I wanted to make my album. They have 6 pages. Okay, so I cut the larger die 6 times in this yellow cardstock, and I did cut the smallest one, the layer piece. So this piece I cut it 6 times, and this piece I cut it 12 times, okay? Because we're gonna layer this front and back, okay? So you can maybe only do the front and don't do the back, but I wanted to do the front and back just to make it look more done. So that's what I did. I cut 12 pieces of this, 6 pieces of that. I cut this flower, the rose from the die. And what I did is I used gold paper, and I use design paper from, I'm using the Maggie Holmes Garden Party collection. And what I did, I sent the die with the 2 papers, and it layers like that. So I just have to put a little bit of glue on the thin layer one, so it holds everything together. And that's how you can have 2 tones of the rose, and very easy to do. And that's what I did. So I'm gonna move the dies to the side, because, and I'm gonna move this also towards the side, because I'm going to start to put this. What I did is this has already it has this line here that when you cut it, it has there. Only thing you need to do is just bend that line and just burnish with your bone folder or anything you have that you can do this. And I did that previously, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue them together. And to glue them together, I'm just gonna go and do this. I'm just using my Nuvo glue, because this adhesive is very strong. So, and I'm going to put one in top of the other, just like that, very evenly, with a lot of careful, okay? And then with my bone folder, I'm gonna rub it in, you know, so they are like very evenly put together, okay? So now I'm going to add more glue in my 3rd paper. Make sure you don't put a couple of papers together like I was about to do. And I'm going to do this layer here, and again making sure that everything is very even. And I'm going to press with my bone folder, okay? And it's starting to look like this. Okay, now I put this one facing this way. Now I wanted to put this one facing that way. You guys see? So I'm going to add my glue in here, in this part here. All right. And I'm going to add this to this part over here, making sure that it just bend very nice. and that is very even, okay? So like that, and you can press it with your fingers, or with the bone folder you can go like that, okay? And you will have like a shape of taco, like a taco shell, okay? Now, since the last one I put it facing like this, I'm gonna glue this one facing the opposite way. Like this piece gonna face this way, okay? Like this. So we're gonna glue this here. Oops. There we go. Put this in the bottom. And now I am going to put right in there. Okay. So I'm gonna grab my bone folder and I'm gonna press it down and it move a little bit. So make sure that that's a good thing about using wet glue, that you can remove it and start all over again real quick before it gets dry. So right in there, okay. So already, okay. Now we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So now this piece is going to go in here, okay. So now we're going to have 3 pages in this side and 3 pages in the other side, okay. So, and I'm going to put glue in here, just like that, and I'm going to put it here, just like this, okay. So I'm going to sit it in my table and I'm just going to press it down, okay. So I know some glue going to start oozing a little bit, but it's okay. Okay, now what we have to do is we have to glue these pieces to our album, okay. So, and we're just gonna layer this like that, okay. And this is gonna be the front of my album. So let me some people like to use hot glue. I do too, but I don't know, sometimes for albums and stuff like that I prefer my Nuvo, because it's more does a better job, to be honest. Okay, so I think, okay, and you can do that, you know, open as a circle and just put your pieces like that. Then this is my next layer, and I'm going to use this one here. So these papers, I'm not going to put them in any particular order, you know, it's just how I feel like doing them. You can either go this way, but I'm going this way, okay? So look how beautiful this came out. And you see, when you do both pages, it looks more complete, more done than doing just only one. I think it's just better to get it done. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put adhesive to this piece of these rows here, so it will adhere to the other part. And I will start embellishing the front of my album. And this step, you know, I don't have to share it with you guys, but since we are doing this, I'm just gonna go ahead and share what I'm gonna be doing. Let's see. I think I am gonna be using this here, and I'm gonna offset it like this a little bit, just because. All right. Then I know we have some more pieces here, so I'm going to use that piece. And let's see what else. I need my adhesive dots in here because I'm going to use some of those adhesive dots to glue in my rows. So just to give it some layer and dimension. Already. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go right in there. And then I have these pieces here. You know what? I made a mistake on gluing this down, but it's too late now. Yes, so well. I'm going to put that there. And let me cut this one a little bit. Let me put some glue and stick it down there. Okay. And also, let me cut this one here so I can just like right in there. All right. Now I'm going to use more of the adhesive dot, but I'm going to cut this a little bit. Put that in there. Already. Put a little bit of hot glue. I'm going to add that bee. And then let me cut this a little bit more. There we go. And now I add a little bit of hot glue. And I'm going to put that there where it sits wonderful. And I have some tiny flowers here. And I'm just gonna put a couple of them around the bee. You know, like around there. Oops. And around in there. Just to give it a more like, you know. And if any disperfection with the glue, you know, it's possible for anybody to see any disperfection. You are covered because you are, you know, covering any glue boo-boo, you know, that we can have around those areas. So that's the good thing of having like tiny things like this already pre-made for you, like flowers and little things like cabochons or little butterflies, little flowers, especially when you're doing a project that involve like, you know, flowers and things like that. Because see, you can hide glue, you can hide the pop dots, anything like that. It's easy for you to hide these imperfections. So that's what I like about, you know, having tiny stuff like this in my craft space. They are always handy and it helps tremendously. So on these containers from Dollar Tree, they are amazing for to keep them organized. So I didn't use these flowers, which is totally fine. We don't need to, but we already have the album done. And this I don't want it to add anything else. I just gonna add a trim in the back here. So 1 second. And I'm gonna go with let's see what I can find here. You know what? I'm gonna go with this here. I'm gonna put this like that, and I think it will look nice, right? Yep. I don't see why not. Okay. So let me glue. Let me put some glue over here. And this is like a little bit twist, so I'm going to untwist, kind of. That's what I'm doing. Like putting it flat, and don't stretch it too much, you know. Already. So just want to like just put it there, okay, like without stretching it, okay. And then with my scissors, I just gonna cut the bottom piece here. All right. Oh, how cute. It looks so pretty. And because I already have some charms and things done from the collection, I am going to add a little charm. I did with the trinket paper. I did these charms. So now I'm wondering which one it will look much better. I have the bird, I have the cups, I have some that are not done. Oh, I have these ones. I have this one with the hat, which is so pretty too. And I have more in there that are not done, but since I have some that are done, I think I'm gonna go with the bunny. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with the bunny. And I'm going to put it like right in here. And the good thing is I don't have to make any holes or anything, because of the trim will help me to keep that in place. And look how cute and how quick. You have a wonderful, wonderful project done very quickly, you know. And a cute album for yourself or for a family member, or, you know, for a crafty friend. You can put embellishments in here and send them to your crafty friends. Says you want to make a bunch of flowers, you can put maybe 1 or 2 flowers in here. I think you can fit 2 of these flowers in here easily, and you can send them to your crafty friend, and many other embellishments that you wanted to send. Well, guys, this is my tutorial using this die from Globleland. I hope that you guys like the tutorial and enjoy and have fun and, you know, create it with me. And yeah, I think it's very cute and not that hard project to create. So besides this project that I already shared with you guys, the process and all that, I also create this cute box, and this die is so beautiful, and it just came out like that. This die also bring the bow in there, and this is how it does close. You close the box like this here, okay, and then you bring this piece over and you just connect it with this part here, and there you have your box. Something that I want to explain about the die is the die brings, this is the box, and you have to cut this large piece twice. These are layering piece, or these you actually can attach it, you know, with some tape, and then you can cut this into here, and you can have like a see-through box. But I don't want it to do that, so I just have a box like this, and it looks super cute. I did like it like that, so I use that. And then this die, it's the bottom piece of the die. This is this part here. Then you will put this piece around, and you will glue this to the two pieces, and that's the bottom part of the box. All right, so that will be the bottom of the box. So and this here is obviously the part that makes the closure of the box, and it's very easy. This part, it will score. You will bend this piece, you will glue it here, and you will score that, and it will get to there. And here is the bow. You will create the bow, and it's a double layer bow, which makes it really cute, and you will attach it there, and you know, it decorates it really, really beautiful. So it's such a cute, and it's very great size box. This box is actually 2 5/8 width and height. From the tallest part, it is it's 4 1/4 inches tall. So, and then in deep depth of the box is, the deepest of the box is 1 3/8. So very, very nice, cute box, you know. So for any type of, you know, goodies that you wanted to send. And yeah, I already shared the process on the album. So I hope that you guys like the video, and I hope you guys like the process. Please go check Globleland. All the information, like I did said before, it's going to be in the description box below with the coupon codes and all the links. It will appear in the description box below. So please go and check them out. Take advantage of the any coupon codes. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will to see you very, very soon in another haul or crafty video. Bye bye now.